Alright, so every now and then I gotta get a taste of my own medicine. Every now and then we gotta get a toast. Every now and then we have to get a taste of our own medicine. And I kind of got a taste of mine today. Sometimes I wonder if I'm living some of the topics of these shows, or if the topic of the shows are coming to visit me. I think it's the latter. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's do it. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily. Go get a Mizza number 1K81. All right. So we're talking about trying to forgive somebody that isn't even sorry. How do you forgive somebody that's not even sorry? Somebody has done something to you. Somebody has shit on you. Somebody has wronged you. Somebody has stolen from you, violated you in some kind of way, and they're not even sorry for what they did, but you have to find a way to be able to forgive them. Now, on the show today, it was really interesting because we were talking about how, once again, the topic of forgiveness came up, and we were talking about how forgiveness is supposed to be for the person forgiving, not the person who is being forgiven. And I disputed that. It's not that I don't understand it, and it's not necessarily because I don't subscribe to it. I think a lot of it has to do with your mentality. I think a lot of it has to do with where your value system is, and where your nervous system is, where your emotional system, the way your emotional system is set up. See, I'm the type of person where I don't necessarily have to forgive you in order to move forward. I'm not the type of person that broods for a long time. I hold grudges, but my grudges don't kill me inside. It just means that I'm not fucking with you. Some people believe that when you forgive somebody, that you have to forgive them all the way. Like some people believe that you can't really forgive somebody if you're not dealing with them anymore. You have to actively keep dealing with them in order to forgive them, and I think that's bullshit. I can't get with that at all. I mean, for me and mine, I feel like if you have done something bad to me, something wrong to me, if you have shit on me, then I have every right not to ever fuck with you again. Not only that, but if you're not sorry, if you're not remorseful in any type of way, if you don't feel any type of way about what you have done to me, and as a matter of fact, maybe you try to justify it, maybe you try to make excuses for it, maybe you try to deflect from it and try to make it, and maybe even try to lay a guilt trip on me as if I brought it on myself. Like when a man catches a woman, or a woman catches a man cheating, and they say something like, "It's because you wasn't giving me the time and attention that I needed. I was out here by myself. You know what I mean? You know, you wasn't giving me nothing. You wasn't taking care of me. You wasn't taking care of home like you were supposed to. So I had to go out there and cheat. So now it's on me instead of you. I didn't cheat. You cheated. But now it's my fault. I wasn't handling my business right, so the next man had the right. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. No, the next man didn't come along and scoop you up. You actually went and searched for the next man. So he basically just accommodated you. See what I'm saying? So now, instead of me forgiving you, it's like you have to forgive me for putting you out there and making you have to cheat on me. How you love that? How you love that? Thank you. Anyway, these are games that people play. So they don't have any remorse. They don't feel any sorrow. They don't feel any type of way. They don't feel bad about what they have done to you. Excuse me. But now you're supposed to feel bad about not forgiving them, about cutting them off, about moving on with your life. Man, it's allergies, man. But yeah, so that's basically what we're working with. They don't feel any remorse, no sorrow, no type of bad feelings in any type of way. They don't feel any type of way about their behavior, the way that they acted, the things that they have taken from you, the way that they made you feel. They're not taking any type of responsibility for that. But you're supposed to forgive them. And not only are you supposed to forgive them, but you're supposed to be strong for forgiving them even though they weren't sorry. Now, I'm going to say that I do agree with that. It does take a strong mentality to be able to put something like that to the side, to put your personal feelings to the side, to put the way that you feel, to put your personal feelings on the back burner. Like the way that you feel is less important than the big picture. It does take some strength to do that. But I'm just not sure if it's right. But these are some of the things that we may feel compelled to do in our lives. So that's all I want to ask y'all. Do you really feel that way? Do you feel that if you forgive somebody who was not sorry for what they did to you, do you feel like that makes you strong? Or do you feel like it makes you weak? Like, why would I waste my forgiveness and maybe even still put my time and effort forth with somebody who doesn't care about the way I feel about anything? Because it can go either way. You can either feel strong, or you can either feel like you're strong for being that way, or you can feel like you're really weak. Either way, if you made the decision to keep messing with the person, it is what it is. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, at the end of the day, if you choose to stay with somebody, be with somebody who really isn't there for you, doesn't feel any remorse or any sorrow or any kind of way about shitting on you, taking from you, hurting your feelings, doing you in, humiliating you, terrorizing you, trying to harm you, the choice is yours. I wouldn't advise that you let other people come in and steer the way that you feel about that, because you may find yourself right back in a position of feeling bad about not acting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Daily Go Getimism show is every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun7 5